my dog Moose just walks down the stairs in front of me to go into the basement here. I'm like, that's weird. He must be going just to chill out and cool off or something. I go back upstairs to get my water bottle because I forgot it. As I come back to the staircase, he's walking up slyly and sheepishly with a bone sticking out of his mouth like a cigarette. I'm like, wow, you little thief. I figured there's a bag of bones down here somewhere I stole it from, like dog treats, the big ones. I walk down here, there's not one bag of treats anywhere. And I remembered earlier he was walking around the house with a treat that we gave him. He was walking around with it like it was an actual bone. And he loves hiding bones. And anytime he hides a bone somewhere, if he can't get outside and dig it, he hides it in the furniture. And anywhere he can't, anytime we go and sit down near that furniture, on that furniture, he gets all like jealous boyfriend when a guy's too close to his girl on us. Dude, he must have hidden that bone down here like 3 hours ago when we gave it to him. And we all thought he ate it like a good boy. And then he didn't trust me. He saw me come down here to work out. He did not trust me. He shot downstairs sheepishly and stole it from wherever he hid it from. He did not trust me. That hurts. Cool story, bro.
So we're warming up nice and light with 20-pound dumbbells. Still using a fast, explosive launch on the way up like it's a heavy weight, a nice slow negative on the way down, and a full extension. Guys, the key to warming up is to literally warm up. Warm up your body, lubricate your joints, get your blood flowing, get yourself ready to go. The stupidest thing I hear meatheads brag about in the gym is how much they or their friends can warm up with. Oh, so-and-so can warm up with 225, he's a beast. All that's really telling me is that they're able to jump into their regular heavy weight cold. That doesn't mean that they're actually warming up. That means that they're going to get injured soon enough. It's like starting your car in the middle of a snowstorm after it's been sitting for 24 hours freezing and redlining it. You're going to break your engine soon. Anyway, the difference in this workout from other workouts is we're going really light. I'm using 45-pound dumbbells and I'm doing 4 to 5 sets of 12. You guys have seen me do up to 100-pound dumbbells in past videos. The difference is the technique. I'm keeping my butt pressed right up against the backrest, as you normally should, and I'm keeping my upper back against the backrest with my shoulders hiked further back behind my head, more so than normal, almost as far back as they would have to be if I was doing behind the neck shoulder pressing. I'm also keeping my elbows fanned way outward, more so than I would with a normal dumbbell shoulder press because that would normally risk injuring my rotator cuffs. But using a light weight, you're preventing injury of your rotator cuffs, and what it's going to do is actually allow full activation of all 3 heads of the deltoid, far better than the standard shoulder press will. So you're really activating your entire deltoid in this workout with this style. 4 to 5 sets of that and you're fried. So I followed it up with standing military presses just to throw in a little bit of a power movement in there. Again, after the 4 to 5 sets, you're not going to be able to do as much as you normally would on this exercise, especially since standing shoulder pressing is one of the hardest pressing movements given that all the weight's on your diaphragm and you're using your entire body and core to stabilize yourself. So I only did about 2 sets of 8 with no more than 135 just to kind of finish off the pressing moves. So now we're back to the normal style of pressing. Elbows are in front of your body, and in fact your elbows are going to be underneath and in front of your fists. They're not going to be behind your fists. Your fists are going to be close together on the bar, just outside of your shoulder width and not an inch wider. This is going to really help drive power and protect your joints, specifically your rotator cuffs, unlike the dumbbell pressing we just did a second ago. So we finished off all of our pressing movements. We killed the front delts. Now we're going to hit the posterior delts and we're going to really isolate them. It's common practice for bodybuilders to jump right into side delts or the medial head of the deltoid, generally right after their pressing movements. But for me, I actually need to work on my rear delts a lot more. Of my shoulders, my rear delts are the part that are lacking most, and your rear delts are one of the most important parts since they're what helps aid your symmetry when it comes to those side relaxed poses and your rear relaxed poses and even your front relaxed pose, more so than people even realize. They really help capture your symmetry. So I did 3 to 5 sets, and I don't remember what I did on the specific day to be honest, but on a given day I'll do 3 to 5 sets of 12 reps of bent over rear lateral raises using no more than 20 pounds, nice and light, so I can really activate squeeze control. Right after rear delts, we jumped into medial delts. So we did these standing side lateral raises, 4 sets total. 2 of them were done with dumbbells, but if you guys remember the ghetto rigged wrist wrap that I made in the video a couple of weeks ago, where I sprayed my wrist and I made a wrap out of a belt from my dresser drawer, fun video, check it out if you haven't seen it. Well, because of that same injury, my wrist felt good today, as you can see, but it was starting to act up a little bit just from the motion, just from the twisting motion of the dumbbells doing this exercise. So I actually switched to doing plates for the last 2 sets. And if you've never tried this with plates, it actually feels amazing. I like it a lot better than dumbbells. You're just a lot more limited in weight, of course. You have to make major jumps, but I mean, if you can get it down, I think just because of the dispersal of the weight at the end of your hand really allows you to get a cleaner range of motion, a much more comfortable range of motion, while activating the deltoid a lot better than dumbbells. So try that out if you haven't. I have plenty of videos on how to do side lateral raises. I feel like I teach some tricks on this exercise that most people don't know about or don't know how to teach. So check that out. And of course, we finished up shoulders with the typical trap workout. And started off with shrugs. I have, again, plenty of videos on all of my trap workouts. So type in Nick Wright, whatever the keyword you're looking for, and subscribe.